being in PT school was the first time in my life I had like mental breakdowns because of school. Before that, like I never. Hi everyone, my name is Janati and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a simple makeup look. I'll put my inspirations up here. I wanted to film another YouTube video, so this makeup look is kind of what's going to be the look for that video. So I thought, why not film and have a chit chat, catch up, give you some life updates. So here we are. Okay, so first, before I start my makeup, I'm gonna prep my skin. Usually I would put the sunscreen if I'm going out somewhere, but because I'm not really going out, I'm just gonna put the Himalaya baby cream. I've been using that cream for like over 10 years now, like since I was maybe even a baby. My parents would put that cream on me. So not even 10 years, maybe my whole life. So Himalaya, if somehow you come across this video, you should sponsor me. And mind you, like that, I get it from India. Like I don't even buy it here. Maybe you get it here in the Indian grocery stores, but I'm not sure. I haven't really looked. Anyway, so that's for my skin. My lip, I'm gonna use this Burt's Bees lip balm. Oh, the cream made my skin, my hand slippery. So what happened to this lip balm is this is what happened. So even if I twist, not much comes out. And me being me, I don't like wasting stuff. So I like put my fingernail in and just get some of the product out and apply it on my lip. Okay, so that's done. First, I'm going to use the Fit Me primer. This is the matte poreless primer, normal to oily skin, SPF 20. Okay, so I don't have any makeup brushes or anything as such. The only thing I have is a beauty blender. So this is going to be an interesting video for people who actually like doing makeup. Because they're like, what is this girl doing? But yeah, I actually don't know what I'm doing because yeah, I do makeup, but very occasionally, right? Like I'm not good at it even when I do it. It's not that I don't want to be good at it. I do want to be good at it. It's just that to get good at something, you have to practice. And I just don't like putting makeup on my face because, like, if you can see, my skin isn't good at all. Like, I have like a lot of acne and marks, and like, I know makeup doesn't mean it'll make it worse if you use like good products, but it will get worse if you don't take off the makeup properly. And I'm like, I don't know. Will I take off the makeup properly each time? So I'm just like, prevention is better than cure. Also, if you see like eyeliner under my eyes, it's because I tried to film this video the first time before this and I hated my makeup look. Like, guys, I'm not kidding when I say it was horrifying. It was so bad. You know it's bad when I say it's bad and I had to redo it. So yeah, I took everything off. Like, look at this. I took everything off and I'm starting the video again. Yeah, reality of a content creator. Look at me calling myself a content creator. But yeah, that's the reality of filming videos on the internet and posting them. Okay, I'm using the matte poreless Fit Me foundation. So I have 128 and 220. And this shade is super light for me and I know it. And I told the sales lady in the beauty store, I was like, the shade is too light for me. She's like, no, trust me, this works. I was like, okay, I think you know more than I do. So I trusted her, but no, it's too light for me. So I have to like mix these two to get my perfect shade. Okay, So I said I'll give you some life updates in this video. So life update number one. I finally finished PT school. Woo! 2.5 years later. Yeah, I made it. I know, I made it. Honestly, like PT school was like, I think the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Like, no joke, the hardest thing. Mind you, before going into PT school, I was like, oh, how hard can it be? No, it's hard. That was the first, like, being in PT school was the first time in my life I had like mental breakdowns because of school. Before that, like, I never, like, cause like I'm someone who doesn't care about grades or like what you do and like how I do in exams and stuff. Yeah, like I want to do good, but like I wasn't ever like affected by it mentally. But PT school like took a whole different toll on me. Like, I'm not even kidding. I was like, my first 2 semesters, I was so worried I wouldn't even make it through the program. Like, I'm not even kidding. That's how hard it was. But yeah, I made it. It wasn't easy, but I worked hard because I was like, okay, I have no other option. It's this or go back to, I don't even know. Also, the thing is, like, I actually want to be a physical therapist, and I think that really helped with me making through the program because, like, I was like, this is the only thing right now I see myself doing. Like, I can't think of being in another profession. Like, yeah, I would like to be a content creator, but I don't know if that's my purpose in life. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I feel like physical therapy is like my purpose, and like making videos would be my hobby, if that makes sense. So yeah, like I don't I don't see myself ever not being a physical therapist. And mind you, I'm saying this now, I'm not worked in the profession. Like, I know burnout is real and like there's a lot of factors, and I'm not saying I probably will never want to change. I never know like where life will take me, but at this point in time, I feel like physical therapy is my calling, and I don't see like a life without me being a physical therapist. And like people might wonder like, oh, if I like physical therapy so much, why don't I make physical therapy content? And like, yeah, I would like to make physical therapy content where like I'm talking about how to get into PT school or like what's it like being in PT school, but I don't want to make my whole like channel's personality about physical therapy because I feel like my content creation side of my life is different. Like, it gives me a different kind of joy, and I don't want it to tie to my profession, and then I'll only be thinking about physical therapy for the rest of my life, and that's not what I want. Because I saw this person's Instagram reel, and I don't know his name, but he's like a famous Indian influencer who posts about like software engineering stuff, and he was like, have 3 hobbies, one that um, caters for your mind, one that caters for your creativity, and one that caters for your fitness. And I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. And social media and content creation is what caters for my creativity. Because, like, I would have loved to be an artist, like, draw, paint, maybe even like play an instrument really well. But unfortunately, I am not blessed with those skills. And yeah, practice will come with practice, but I feel like I'm in the stage of my life I don't have the patience for the practice to get to the perfection stage because it's like so frustrating because like you're like, "Ugh, I want it now." You know what I mean? So yeah. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, so I'm done with PT school. That's super exciting. I do still have to take my board exams though, which I'm going to be taking in January. So I'm studying for that a lot. And it's not easy because you're just like trying to study day in, day out, right? But, and it's like, oh, 1 second, sorry. Let me do my eyeshadow first. So I have this color spell palette. I have had this for years. I don't know where I got it from. I'm gonna do like a really simple glittery eye because last time I tried to do something and it looked so bad. So I'm not even going to attempt to do that. I'm just gonna keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid, as they say. Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. That's what I'm going to do. Instead of making a fool of myself. I look like a clown. I'm not even kidding. It was so bad. Like, it was so bad. How is this? Okay. This is decent. Yeah, so I have been studying. I made myself a study plan. So, gotta make sure to stick to the plan. Well, I got too cocky. Oh no, that's too thick. I don't like it, but I don't know, maybe I'll just thicken this up. Yeah, that's way thicker than I want it to be, but I guess we'll wipe for now. Because I don't want to take off my makeup for a third time and start over. We'll leave it and we'll see how it goes, okay? Yeah, that's too thick. I don't know where this eyeliner is from, but where's my mascara? Mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Hyper Curl eyelash. Eye wash, not eyelash. See, Maybelline, if you're watching this, you should sponsor me too. Literally, I did my whole face of makeup with Maybelline, other than the eyeliner. But yeah, okay. Told you guys I'm taking my boards in January. I'm hoping to start working in February. I'm super excited. It's going to be my first ever big girl job. Like, I've had a lot of jobs before, but they were like, you know what I mean? Not that serious, because like, you're still a student and like, yada yada. But this is my first big girl job, so that's kind of exciting. A lot of people are like, oh my god, I can't wait to retire. I feel like now that I've stayed home for so long with not much to do, I I don't know if I'd ever want to retire. I know this sounds crazy because like everyone's like, what? I'm like, yeah. Like I feel like I'm so bored at home and I don't have a purpose and I'm like, I want things to do. Like I want places to go to and like feel like I'm actually making a positive contribution to society. Like I don't know if I'd ever want to retire. Like even when I get to an age where like a retirement age, I probably will still like try to do something in my capacity where I have like a set routine. Because I'm not the kind of person that can just sit at home all day. Like I will lose my mind. Like even now, thank God I have like all these things going on for myself that I kind of decided to do. Because otherwise I would just go batshit crazy. Yeah. Oh, talking about all these things, I started posting on TikTok regularly. So YouTube, I started somewhere around September, right? So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna focus on YouTube, like that's what's going to be like what most of my pastime is going to be spent on. But I don't even know like how this happened, but I came across like TikTok and the creator program and like, how much you can monetize on the app. And I was like, this sounds very intriguing. So I was like, if I can't work until February, I'm gonna try to monetize on TikTok somehow, right? And I was so excited because I thought you get to 1,000 followers and like you can monetize just by posting videos and like people engaging with your content. No, wrong. You can only monetize if you sell stuff through TikTok Shop. And I was so disappointed, guys. I was like, are you kidding me? No way. No way. That's true. So yeah, I was so excited to monetize from the app, but no, that's not how it works. So yeah, that's where we're at. So I have to get to 10,000 followers to be able to like make money passively, if that makes sense. Yeah. Like the reason I want to make money off of TikTok too is also because I have a lot of debt from PT school and the debt's not going to pay itself. You know what I mean? Like someone needs to pay it and no one else other than me is going to do it. So I need a different stream of income than physical therapy, right? And of course, I never expected YouTube to be a second stream of income, especially this early. Like, if I stick to it, maybe years down the lane, but like, of course, it's not going to be anyway profitable anytime soon. So I knew that, but I was like hoping TikTok would be, but apparently not. So this is the NARS lipstick in this shade. I think it's Dolce Vita, if I'm right. Okay, not bad. Yeah, like I know this doesn't look great right now either, but trust me, like my previous one was so bad. Like it looked 10 times worse than this. So you can't even imagine how bad that was. So yeah. So yeah, that was a little life update video, chit chat. If you, on a scale of 1 to 10, rate how this look is down in the comments below. And if you have any tips or tricks for getting for me to get better with my makeup, please leave them in the comments down below as well. And thank you all as always for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, like this video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.